I know that I've got my script down. I know that I'm ready to hit it.
A man who is behind the book Stop Stalling, Start Selling. This is Derek Strokon joining us.
Derek, welcome to the platform, man. It's a pleasure to have you on.
First, sitting next to me. Welcome back to the show, Derek Strokon. It's great to have you here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes.
The question that I wanted to answer was, why don't we change when things are good? Why do we wait for chaos? Why do we wait for the crisis? Why do we wait till it's like the end of the line before we make a significant shift in our lives? It's a collection of stories. They're super easy, digestible. I've been in sales training for 25 plus years.
Wow.
And stories that I've used time and time again, and stories that I've shared. And those are stories that you can share kind of one-on-one. Mm-hmm. And I thought, wouldn't it be amazing to be able to share these stories with a greater group of people? You didn't let the moment pass. If you didn't write it a year ago, you didn't let the moment pass, because the moment actually recreates itself continually. It's really interesting, the studying that I've done around this brought me back to something that I refer to as hero culture. And it's this world that we live in where we have these bigger expectations of our life, of ourselves, these insatiable lifestyle. One step forward is this idea about tipping time. And tipping time as a concept is, if we think of life as an hourglass, and then we have all the grains of sand up here are things that haven't happened, all the grains of sand down here are things that have happened in our past. Let's think about taking that hourglass and shifting it sideways. So what happens there is the grains of sand stop flowing. If we understand that actually the past and the future are completely disconnected, and in this moment of the present, this power of nothing that we can live in, we can start to understand that if we can get away from chaos and crisis, if we can get away from letting ourselves off the hook for everything, and we're living in this moment where all of the opportunity in the world exists, that actually everything becomes available. Try and live by the other pyramids. We don't get to live in a world of contentment. We don't get to live in a world where we're actually at peace and we are calm. It's time that we separate the hero from the human and put the hero back where they belong, on the screen, in the books, and on stage. It's enough to be human. It's always been enough.